Hi, we're entering the holiday season. Actually, we are in the holiday season already. You can smell it in the air. This is the time when charities usually sit in front of the cameras or in front of their newsletters and start writing. We make a sum up of the year. And we tell you the things that we have achieved, the things that we haven't, what we did great, where we failed, the animals we saved, the ones we lost. And in the end, we expose ourselves and we tell you, look, we need you. We need you to continue saving lives. And I'm going to tell you 3 short stories. Stories that all of you have seen in our videos, because it's been, many of you follow us every day. I'm going to tell you 3 things that happened this year. 3 animals that were rescued from absolute hell and made a wonderful recovery thanks to you. You'll remember Alma. Alma wasn't rescued this year, actually. It happened the year before. But the ramifications of her rescue continue right until today. She was found in the countryside, in the south, in Seville. There was a dog carrying a massive tumor on one of her legs. From the distance, we could see there was something, but we didn't know it was a tumor. But when we got close, we saw how terrible that thing was. It was really difficult to capture her. She was escaping. She was so scared. I've never seen a dog more terrified than this one. When we finally caught her, we saw the brutality of that tumor. It's incredible that nature can do something on a dog. We took her to our hospital. And I tell you, the first time I smelled that thing, I just couldn't believe it. We went into surgery. It was very risky. The tumor was very big. There was a lot of blood. It was very, very vascular. It's like having a parasite invading her body. We operated her. When we went into surgery, it turned out that it was not cancer. It was a tumor that had developed after a trauma. It was a proliferation of cells, but it was not cancer. It had grown, but it was not cancer. So happy. The transformation was complete, and she went home. I want to tell you a story of Enzo, a dog that came to us looking like a statue made of stone. Poor dog was so sad, so devastated, completely covered by scabs created by this horrible disease called leishmaniasis. Leishmaniasis is a disease transmitted by a parasite, and it really can run a number on a dog if it is not treated. Usually, leishmaniasis affects internal organs, the skin, and it kills the animal if it's not treated. But we treated it, and after a period of recovery, the transformation was unbelievable. We did show you every single step of the way. There are countless videos of Enzo being transformed little by little, and in the end, he went to a wonderful home. I would also like to remind you of a story that touched our hearts, and it was right at the end of last year. Story of Tombo. Tombo, that beautiful, loyal dog that had spent his entire life with the same family, but the family was crumbling around him. The old lady was so sick. She was on her dying bed. The daughter couldn't afford, she couldn't manage to take care of the family, the dog, and he had this cancerous tumor growing on his lip. I told the story. You fell in love with him, with the family, with the old lady that was about to pass, and so many of you decided to help Tombo, to help the family. It was beautiful. It was one of the most beautiful things that we've ever done. Tombo was adopted in Germany, and he's been living happily ever since. Really, it's an incredible dog. I'm very, very lucky. These are just 3 stories of the countless stories that we told you this year. We have not stopped a single day. Actually, I think we have 2 days in the whole year that we didn't upload a video. It has been a lot of work, a lot of coordination, a lot of sacrifice, lots of great stories. Others where we failed, where we didn't get there in time. where nature just took its toll and we lost the animal. I'm here, and I'm gonna be here for the remaining days before the end of the year to remind you what we've done, to remind you that we need you, to ask you to please come on board, to donate on a monthly basis, because that is what keeps us alive. Without this, we just cannot go on. Maybe we have a dog and we ask for help, and then some people help us. But unless you come on board and you donate, and you do it on a monthly basis, it's really difficult. So here I am. I mean, I have my personal life, and I never elaborate on it. It's really busy, and it's really complicated as well. This afternoon, I'm gonna take my mother to the hospital. She's getting older, and we're starting to see signs of things. But the success of Let's Adopt, the success and the continuation of the charity is essential to me. Without this, so many lives will be lost. So many people will lose that beacon of light, that inspiration that keeps them alive. So this is it. This is gonna be my message until the year ends. I will be reminding you of stories. I will be making you think about everything we have achieved. And I will be inviting you to join us. This is a fundraiser. Please donate. Donate today. Donate before the end of the year. Help us continue saving lives. Thank you.